We have so many things running in this country, but they are doing nothing. But instead, they are looking after Bobrisky.
Oh my goodness!
What are we doing?
I'm not going to give another
Would you call the cops or would you
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the streets of Lagos, Nigeria, Africa. Okay, so today we are continuing the series that we started yesterday regarding the xenophobic attacks in South Africa. Now, this attack kind of affected us in Nigeria here, not just because Nigerians are being killed in South Africa, but because Nigerians have also attacked Nigerians unknowingly, in an attempt to get back at South Africans and destroying some of their companies in Nigeria. Companies like ShopRite and MTN, Nigerians took to some malls and looted. It was just a disaster. Now, if you stay on the island, say access from, say, ShopRite Jakonde to Shango Tedo and Aja, you know what I'm talking about. It was almost impossible for some of us to get to our houses and locations. So you heard all that has happened within the past 24 hours.
Yeah.
How we are now double victims, Nigeria and in South Africa. How do you feel about this?
Now, let me use this phrase. It is a pity that pity cannot pity himself in a city of pity where pity is needed. Now, let me paraphrase this. It is a pity that Nigerians, let me tell you, Nigerians, our leaders, are reacting to this kind of situation. Now, I read in the dailies this morning that that when we attack the way they are doing, that it's going to affect the economy. Does a Nigerian life, does one Nigerian life, what does it worth to Nigerian economy if we value our lives? Let me tell you, they said the leaders, we are the leaders of tomorrow. I've been hearing that right from my primary school days. Now, how many youths are really reacting to this? If we are the leaders of tomorrow, we cannot stand. Is it now that xenophobia attack has been happening? Why is our president sending convoy now? Why now?
Well, I'm not cool with it at all because I don't feel an eye for an eye is a solution to the problem on ground. But I think what Nigerians just want is just a confirmation, a reassurance from the government. So if the government could just do something about it, I think the whole thing will help a little.
But do you think this is an eye for an eye situation, considering that more Nigerians are affected in Nigeria? A lot of Nigerians are out of jobs now as we speak. So now they've looted and they've stolen a lot of valuables from Nigerian-owned shops. So it's not a case of, okay, let's say they destroyed the main building, but what about all those other shops that are owned by Nigerians?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I will still remain on my grounds, which says that the Nigerians here that are actually going to ShopRite to destroy our properties, have they ever sat down to have a rethink that actually this thing is actually affecting us Nigerians? More than them. Fine. And I see this as most of those hoodlums are there. They're actually fighting for their own stomach. They are just, Nigerians are opportunists. Some of them, okay, what has this thing, how has it affected it positively? Yes. So they're just going there. I saw a woman on TV actually carrying a bicycle. I'm sure she's taking it home for her kids. No. So how has this stopped what is happening? They're just fighting for their own stomach. Oh. That's the way I see it. But I think what we Nigerians just need is just an assurance from the government. Do you understand? We need our president to really speak out and assure us that everything is under control. I think if he should do that, it's going to help a little.
I'm not in agreement that what they did yesterday was okay. But, just normal, humanly speaking, with what is really going on, normal. Nobody will want to go. If it was our own family that was attacked, we'll all be pained. I'm sure you understand that. If your family was involved, you'll be pained. So that's just the only reason why. But I don't like the idea that they had to go that length to destroy and not even think about who is being affected. Anyone could have been injured. I wasn't happy.
The people were robbed.
Was killed.
Yeah.
It wasn't nice. They should have, I don't know, but before now, our government should have tried to sort out something before it got to this extent. But instead, they are busy running after Bobrisky. I'm sorry. It's the truth. We have so many things running in this country, but they are doing nothing. But instead, they are looking after Bobrisky.
Oh my goodness!
What are we doing?
I'm not going to say anything now because even in the dailies, they said an unknown Nigerian died at Jakonde here. Unknown Nigerian. Does it mean, is he a South African? But now count how many Nigerians have been dying in South Africa. Why are they sending convoy now to go and do what? What are they going there to do? To go and kill the South Africans? To go and do what? We've been hearing Abike Dabiri talking about. I've been sitting down with this. I've been sitting down with that. We've been talking about this. Let us not deceive ourselves. If these people cannot do this job, let them live there. The youth can't wait anymore. I'm crying. My brother just died last week. The guy from Imo State. He died last week. He's related to one of my neighbor in my business place. He died last week and nobody's saying anything. Is it now that so many Nigerians' business are being burnt? They went to attack ShopRite because the business that interests the government of Nigeria, that is why they are reacting now.
I totally detest what is going on in South Africa right now. I think the government of both nations should put their heads together and see that these xenophobic attacks are nipped in the bud. Both nations are losing. South Africans doing business in Nigeria, they're not safe. Nigerians doing business in South Africa, they are not safe. So it's a lose-lose for both parties.
Nigerians doing business in Nigeria
are not safe. So, in other words, what my take on my suggestion on my sermon is that the government of both nations should put their heads together and see that, okay, both nations are safe for Nigerians and South Africans and for habitation and business and all that. So that, and if Mandela were alive and all our heroes passed, they will not be happy with this. They will be very disappointed what's going on. Ramaphosa, Buhari, and all stakeholders should do something about it because the earlier, the better.
We should just take the fact that we are all Africans and we are one, so we should be united. That's my own.
So what do you think of the fact that it's one thing that we're trying to fight back, but in the process of fighting back, we are affecting Nigerians. So we are like double victims. South Africans are killing Nigerians in South Africa. Nigerians are killing and robbing Nigerians in Nigeria. Because the truth is, most of these shops that they've stolen from or robbed, they are owned by Nigerians. Nigerians work. So now a lot of Nigerians are jobless as we speak. What do you think about the fact that we are now double victims of this attack?
Like, seriously, I really don't know. Like, the government should just do something about it. Like, because so far so good, all the incidents that have been happening, the president has not said anything, or maybe I have not read or seen anything online concerning it, but I'm sure that the president has not said anything in regards to the issue. So I think the government should just, try to fix hand, and maybe, I don't know, maybe the government of South Africa and Nigeria should just collide and be united.
Actually, I heard that our boys, the Thoughts I say, went to attack some shops, ShopRite that belongs to South Africans, ShopRite, and looted some valuable goods. But to me, that's not the solution to the problem right now. We don't actually know the real cause of this crisis in South Africa, but the sweeter part of it is South Africans blame Nigeria for so many things, which in a normal country, anybody can do that. Leaving Nigeria to other country, you're not going there to be a lazy man, you have to work. So if South Africa can leave South Africa and come to Nigeria and get paid or get a good job or get a big company, then why can't we Nigerians get it over there? And in some Twitter, I read that one man said that Nigerians men has slept with all the South African women. They didn't let them enjoy their women. Okay, fine. For those who God has blessed, that's Nigerians for you.
Brother, you have taken it to another level. Okay, so what do you think should be done to the remaining South Africa and many Nigerians over there? How do you think this would help us moving forward as Nigerians living in South Africa at the moment?
Well, I have a lot of relatives there. Actually,
are they all safe?
Yeah, they're safe. I've tried to call them and they are safe, but they can't really go out. I feel if Nigeria is a better place, I don't see any reason why we'll leave our countries to go outside and do some menial jobs. The government should try as much as possible to make this place very safe and comfortable for us. I believe if the country is comfortable, what are we going to do in other countries to find greener pastures? So I think the government should put things in place. That's the best advice I can give.
What do you think the president can do for this to be stopped once and for all?
If our government cannot protect the citizen, then why do we have government? Why should we be saying this is Nigeria? I believe Nigeria is blessed. But the people in Nigeria are the cause of Nigeria.
Let them go back to their drawing board.
Which people?
Buhari and South African presidents, let them come together, sit down. Hey, address your people. Why I address mine? Nobody should do this and nobody should do that. Now, if they go back to their drawing board, draw their plan and just try and settle the two countries. I tell you, anybody that has to do with anybody affecting or attacking any foreigner, man, wouldn't go scot-free. Because the more you attack Nigerians over there, South Africans don't live here. How many South Africans do you have in Nigeria? I don't think there's any South Africans, because the country is not going anywhere. That is why you see Nigerians going. The Yorubas call it Japa. Yes, because nothing is happening. If the government of our Nigeria fix Nigeria to a point that it will favor me and favor you, what am I going to do in South Africa? What am I going to do in South Africa? That is where the problem lies. If only the government would sit down, go back to their drawing board and tell, man, these youths, they've cried enough. Enough is enough, man. We have to do this. Anybody that brings any whatever chop thing on the table, let's kick it off and let's work for the youth, because they say we are the future of tomorrow. This is the tomorrow. I've been hearing that right from primary school. Are we seeing still the tomorrow? I mean, that's just all I have to say. All the government has to do is to fix up Nigeria. Let tomorrow become tomorrow. It's as simple as that.
Well, I don't think it should just be the government that can do something. For instance, now that Big Brother show, they should actually create awareness. Like, other people should know, other countries should know. I think Big Brother is actually a big platform. So I just feel it's best if they just let them know, and the housemates should find something they should talk about. They should talk against xenophobic attacks. So I just feel that it's not just the government.
I think that would go as far as, yes.
Oh, that's what I think.